and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. My name is Roy and today I'll be reacting to Festival da Canção. Portugal is genuinely one of my favorite national selections. Last year and the year prior were absolutely amazing. Song-wise, I enjoyed a lot of them and it is so different. It is so cool to listen to all of these songs. So I genuinely cannot wait to react to all of these. I'll be reacting to all of the songs in two parts. One will be on semi-final 1, which is this one today, and the other one will be on semi-final 2. That means there will be 10 songs in every single video, which is a lot, I realize that. So I'll try to keep it to a minimum, chop it down where I can, to keep the length of the video a bit minimal, right? I mean, it's still gonna be a long video probably. Hey, we'll see about that editing. So future Roy, good luck with that. Thank you, boss Roy. Okay, that doesn't work, eh? Okay. Anyways, yeah, let's jump straight into this video and let's not waste any time because there's a lot to cover and I'm super excited for it. Portugal, let's go. The first song on our list that we will react to is by the artist called Aurea. And her song is Why with a question mark. I don't know why, but there's only one way to find out. So let's click play.
Play with Barbie dolls.
Okay. It's really started off very small, so I'm hoping it goes big. Or stay small, but I don't know. It's a bit odd to start a Portugal reaction with his song in English. Like, there's usually only a very few amount that are in English. Okay? It's very minimal, right? Like, instrumentally, not that much is happening. I feel like it's more a vocal showcase rather than, yo, this is an amazing song. But her vocals are incredible, obviously. Case in point, right now. That's incredible voice. Holy damn. The ending part is actually quite good. Yeah, then it's really unfortunate that like the first 2 minutes of the song is very underwhelming. It's just a bit too minimal in that sense, if that makes sense to you guys. But the final like 30 seconds, that was quite cool. That was quite epic. And it will be all about Aurea showing off her voice to everyone. Rather than actually it being an amazing song as a whole. Like, it's really the final 30 seconds where it really pops. Before that, it is very minimal. And if that is your thing, perfect. I wish it was a bit more than that. Next song. Up next, we go to an artist called Diona Gastro. And her song is Ginger Ale, the drink. Curious, if you guys know me, I have some pet peeves. One of them is involving names and brands in music. So you'll see about this one. Ginger ale isn't as big of a thing, it's just like a drink, I guess. So I guess it's lesser on the scale of, oh, pet peeves of mine, I guess. Anyways, without rambling on, let's click play. The Portuguese language just makes me happy. It has such a distinct sound. It's really cool. Oh. It's quite funky, not gonna lie. But also still kind of classic in a way. Like, it's still very Portuguese and yeah, I love that. I mean, it helps that it is in Portuguese, obviously. Hey. I'm vibing to this. Hell yeah, I'm vibing. It's not a song that should go to Eurovision now. Like, song-wise, it is just not that strong. But it is fun, obviously. Else I wouldn't be dancing. Hey, it's actually really fun. I'm curious to see how well this will do in the competition. I could either see these go to the final or just completely flopping. Nice, wonderful. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that actually. I didn't expect that. It was just some nice fun. Like, it was a bit innocent, I would say even. I mean, I obviously don't understand the lyrics, but hey, at Eurovision you won't be able to understand the lyrics either if you sing in native language, which does add something to a song usually for me. Yeah, that was quite fun. Should it win? Probably no. It's if it were to go to Eurovision, it probably would not do very well, and people would be a bit puzzled why something like this would be in Eurovision, I would say. But in a national selection, hey, I absolutely love this, and that's why I love national selections, man. It's so diverse, it's so wonderful. It's a deep dive in culture, right? We're just jumping into the Portuguese music culture, and I love that. I absolutely love that about national final season. But yeah, that was Ginger Ale. Let's go on to the next song. The third song of the selection is by a group called Fado Bicha, something like that. And their song is Povo, Pequenino. Let's click play. Oh, they look interesting. Ooh. Oh, I love this so far. Where do we go? Okay. That's cool. Nice. It's getting better and better. Like, everything that gets added just adds to the overall experience. It's like sound in the background right now is very odd. I don't know how to describe it really. It's so cool. Where do we go? Oh, I love this. I genuinely do. That is wonderful. Even with that voice in the ending. That was wonderful. Oh, this is why I love Portugal and their selection. Songs like this are like the gems that you look for in the Portuguese selection, and pretty sure there will be many more of those. It is just a type of song that you will never see in any other selection. A song like this, if you would put it in Estonia, Sweden, would absolutely not work. It is distinctively Portuguese, and I absolutely love it. It is so fun. Like, I was just dancing really. They just added more elements that actually made it better and that made the overall experience bigger and more enjoyable, and I had a really good time with this one. So Fado Bicha, Povo Pequenino, thank you very much. That was really good. But we go on to the next song. Up next, we have FF. The song is called Como é bom esperar alguém. Don't know what to expect. Let's click play. Seems like it's gonna be a bit of a ballad. Okay. It's dreamy. But where is it gonna go? That is very pretty. Oh, it's so totally different than all the other songs we had before as well. Oh! Beautiful. Oh! Add the strings. It is so simple and so classical the way this orchestration is done. I love that we like went a little bit back to how the song started with only the piano keys. That's really wonderful. I enjoyed that one a lot actually. Yeah, it was just one of those songs that really just kept building, and the instrumentation made a lot of sense, and his voice is quite nice to listen to, and yeah, the Portugal language definitely adds to it as well. Yeah, another amazing song. Wow. I have like a love-hate relationship with Festival da Canção, to be honest, because I love it because it has so many cool songs that I really enjoy. I hate it because I have so many cool songs that I enjoy and love, because only one of them can go to Eurovision. No, but that's not an issue, to be honest, for me, because one can go to Eurovision, but the rest does not just disappear. You can still listen to it. Like, to this day, I still listen to Girasol from last year. Girasol, fai fodere mondo en pro. I probably butchered the entire pronunciation of those words, but I love that song, still listen to it. So, always lovely. Always lovely. Let's go to the next song. Up next, we have a group called Compagna Algazarra with their song Amania Praia. So, without further ado, let's click play. Oh, I am super excited for this. That voice is cool. Haha! Let's go! I love the pace of this as well. Nice. Yo, if this were to play somewhere in the streets, I would absolutely love it. I would stop by. This would be a pure joy to watch. I can imagine this on the stage being super fun and super energetic and yeah, good. I love when broadcasters or delegations go for like lyric videos because you can immediately sing along to it. I mean, I don't speak Portuguese, but still could pretty much sing along to it, which is wonderful. This is just pure fun. It's not the most modern song you'll ever hear. It's not the most maybe unique song either. I mean, it is unique though. But yeah, it reminds me a little bit of that meme that was there for a while. I mean, it's that kid show with like, "You're my number one." Ba-da-dum. It kind of goes a little bit the same, but it doesn't really matter. That is also fun, and like I said, it's just not the most modern piece. So maybe in Eurovision it wouldn't maybe do as well as you would hope, but it's really cool to have in a national selection because you can really showcase your culture to the world because people from all over the world will be watching your national selection, not only Portuguese people. And then still, if you will only cater towards Portuguese people, wonderful. You can show what you can do as a band or as an artist, and that is always beautiful. Yeah, a good song. I really enjoyed that one. I don't think it should win, but it will be a massive party on the stage, and I cannot wait to see it live. Really excited. Yeah. Next song. The next song is by the artist Maro, and the song will be called Saudade. Saudade. I have seen like those images where you have countries in Europe and there being one word that has no translation in other languages. For Dutch, it is gezelligheid. Meaning kind of coziness, but in a kind of different way. We use it for way more purposes than just that. I also saw that the word saudade is the Portuguese variant of that. That is literally not translatable to other languages. So I love that. I love those little weird, quirky facts, right? It's fun. Yeah. Anyways, Maro with Saudade is Saudade. Let's click play. I did not expect English. Okay. Interesting sentence, though. Oh. It's nice. I'm not sure if the choice to go for English was perhaps the best. Well, wish granted. Here we go. Cool. It does feel a bit like commercial music. Which might not be the most flattering thing to say. It's just not enthusing me as much as all the others have been before this. But I still enjoy it. Like the lyrics fit so well to the flow of the song, so that is really well written. And her voice is really cool as well. This will definitely have its fans. Cool. Yeah. Another cool song. Like I said, it enthused me a little less than others maybe did before. But hey, you can't have 10 out of 10s all the time. I mean, I'm not saying they're all 10 out of 10s because I rarely give 10 out of 10s. That refers to the reviews that I write for ESU United. Yeah, that was really cool. I don't know what more to say, so let's just move on to the next song. The next song is by the group called Norton, and their song is Hope. Seems like it's gonna be in English. I mean, you never really know, to be honest. Like, Saudade, it sounded like it would be in Portuguese. But I mean, it was a mix of the two, but I didn't expect English there. So maybe this will be in Portuguese and it just has hope as a main word in English. Who knows? Anyways, we'll find out in a minute. Let's click play. Oh no. It's okay. But it isn't super unique, perhaps. I feel like I've heard this type of song quite a few times before. I mean, it's not bad. Obviously not. Just less strong than the rest so far. Just a bit less unique, I guess. It's like guitar player that's going on. It's starting to annoy me a little bit. I think if they lessen that a little bit and maybe went a bit more overboard with the synthesizers, the overall piece might have been a tad bit better, in my opinion, but hey. It's of course a choice that they made, they probably have good reasons for it. Yeah, that was just not as strong as the rest of the song so far in the semi, but hey, you can't strike gold every single time, I guess. But it's still not bad. Like, this song would probably rank quite high in a lot of other selections that aren't as good as Portugal is. But Portugal is just really strong. Anyways, that was Hope. I clicked on lyrics. I didn't want that. I wanted to minimize my screen. Come on! Anyways, besides the point. Let's go to the next song. Up next, it is a group called Quatro e Meia. The song is called Amania. Amania? I think that's correct. Anyways, let's click play. Isn't Quatro 4? Am I wrong on that? Okay. Seems like it's gonna be a ballad. This is a nice voice. I like it. Oh. That's fun. Oh, nice. It makes sense. Nice. I wish their voices went a bit bigger, perhaps. But that was nice as well. It's not my favorite, I'll disclaimer that immediately. But it was definitely very enjoyable, and it just made sense from start to finish. Like, you can literally, whenever a transition came in, you're like, oh, nice, this makes sense. And like, I could even predict transitions at some point. So that means that your song just makes sense for the listener, which is also a very good thing to have. A lot of people just want music that makes sense. Simple as that. Anyways, that was Amania. Let's go to the next song. The penultimate song in this video. Yes, we're nearly through it already. I am so sorry because I'm loving it. It is by the artist TheMisterDriver. The song is called, and this can be pronounced in multiple ways. It could be Calisun or Calisun. Calisun. I don't know. We will find out how it is pronounced and what the song will be about. Or maybe not, because it might be in Portuguese as well. Then I won't know what it is about. But I will know if it is good or not. So without further ado, let's click play. Okay. Starts off very funky. Me like it. Okay. Interesting. It's so not what I expected. It's not what I expected. Yeah, it's very summery. It makes sense with the sun, I guess, and having a good time. Oh, his voice is quite good as well. The way he says, but I got, it kind of sounds like obrigado. Kind of funny. Very enjoyable. It's something very totally different than all of the other songs in the selection. And I think that is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, it's so different from any of the other songs in this selection. It is very summery, it's very positive, it's very uplifting, really, and you're just having a good time. I can totally see people streaming this from their little Bluetooth boxes on a beach or something and have a lot of fun together. So yeah, that's cool. Really cool. Final song coming up next. The final song of this semi-final of Festival da Canção is Valas and Os Astronautas, and their song is Odisseia. Yes, sounds cool, sounds interesting. Let's get play. Oh, woo! I'm loving this start. I really like the complexity of the backing track. There's a lot going on there, and that's really keeping me focused on that a lot because I want to figure it out. The song itself, I don't know, maybe the vocals or the chorus could have been a bit more interesting. But like I said, I love the complexity of this backing track, especially when that like scratchy sound is used. Nice. That's it. Oh, that flew by. Absolutely flew by. Wow. Oh, I really enjoyed that actually then. Of course an ad. I can't stop it right now. Anyway. Stop it. Thank you. Yeah, good. Okay. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it actually. I can definitely understand that not a lot of people will be with me on that. Because it is not your stereotypical song that people would enjoy. It is very complex in the instrumentation of it. Like a lot is happening on different levels of the song, if I can say it like that. And maybe the singing is not the most sophisticated or the most interesting out of all of these. And yeah, it doesn't really have that big chorus either that a lot of people like. But I really liked it. It was very cool and interesting to listen to. It was very jazzy. Yeah, quite liked it. Let's wrap it up. And there we have it. Yes, I have reacted to the first 10 songs in the Portuguese selection. Festival da Canção is off to an amazing start. There were a few songs that I really enjoyed. Let me get the list back. Where did I have it? Here it is. Which one did I really like? I really like Povo, Pequenino. I think that might have been my favorite of them all. I really liked Como é bom Esperar, Alguém. That was also very lovely. There's already a lot to digest here, and I just cannot get my thoughts going that quickly. So I'll need to listen to all of these songs a bit more before I can really give a final judgment on who are my favorites and who are my least favorites. But we're off to a great start, Portugal. I really love it. I should really get this season a Portuguese flag to hang up right here. I just had these. These are my first flags ever. I bought them because last year they were my favorites in Eurovision. So, Portugal, I love your national selection always, so I think it is only justified if I one day buy a flag for there. Anyways, that is some stuff that is for a different day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel for plenty more of this. Portugal, episode 2, semi-final 2 will come out soon as well. And plenty more. We have a lot of national finals this year. We still have Malta to do, we have Latvia to do. There's Ireland with their songs. We have Australia coming up soon as well. A lot of national selections still to cover, and I will try to do them all, like I said before. So subscribe to your channel. Also, leave a like on this video, and don't forget to comment who are your favorites from this list and why are they your favorites, because that is always important. Why are they your favorites? And then I have only one message left for you. Have a very lovely day. And that is it for this video. So for me, today, goodbye.